The Psychology of Money. Chapter 3 Summary. Never Enough. Author, Morgan Housel. Key central idea of Chapter 3. Chapter 3 delivers one of the most important lessons of the book. No matter how much money someone has, if they don't know what enough means, they will never be satisfied. The chapter explains how greed, comparison, and the desire for more can destroy wealth, happiness, and peace of mind, even for very successful people. Brain why never enough is dangerous. Humans naturally compare themselves with others. In Money Matters, comparison leads to endless desire, risk-taking beyond limits, loss of what already matters. Morgan Housel argues that many financial disasters happen not because people have too little, but because they want just a little more. The story of Rajat Gupta, greed example. The author uses the real-life story of Rajat Gupta, a highly successful executive, CEO of McKinsey, board member of Goldman Sachs and other major companies, extremely wealthy and respected, despite already having money, power, reputation. He wanted more and got involved in insider trading. Result: lost his freedom, lost his reputation, lost everything that mattered. This shows that greed can destroy even the most successful lives. The problem with comparing yourself to others. A major cause of never enough thinking is comparison. People often compare income, lifestyle, cars, houses, social status. But comparisons are dangerous because there is always someone richer. There is no finish line. The chapter highlights the hardest financial skill is getting the goalpost to stop moving. Warning: why more money does always mean more happiness. Money helps up to a point. Comfort, security, freedom. But after basic needs are met, extra money mostly feeds ego, not peace. Chasing more can lead to stress, unethical decisions, excessive risk, loss of freedom. Jigsaw the concept of enough. Morgan Housel defines enough as knowing when you have what you need, refusing to risk what you already have for what you don't need. People who understand enough protect their freedom, avoid unnecessary risk, sleep peacefully. People who don't are never satisfied, take dangerous bets, often lose everything. Collision when people lose everything. History is full of examples where people were already rich, were already successful, still wanted more. And that more caused legal trouble, financial collapse, personal ruin. The lesson: there is no reason to risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need. How to apply Chapter 3 in real life. 1. Define your enough. Ask yourself, how much money is enough for comfort? What lifestyle truly satisfies me? 2. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As income increases, expenses increase. Savings stay the same. Control this to build lasting wealth. 3. Don't compare with the wrong people. Compare yourself only with your past self, your own goals, not with celebrities, influencers, ultra-rich individuals. Brain freedom is the real wealth. One of the most powerful ideas in this chapter. The ability to wake up every morning and do what you want is the highest form of wealth. Excessive greed can trap you in stress, make you work endlessly, steal your time and peace. Memo: key lessons from Chapter 3. Greed has no finish line. Comparison is the thief of joy. Knowing enough protects wealth. Many failures happen due to wanting more, not having less. Freedom and peace are more valuable than extra money. Seedling 1 paragraph, chapter summary. Chapter 3 of The Psychology of Money, titled Never Enough, explains how greed and comparison can destroy wealth and happiness. Through real-life examples, the author shows that many people lose everything not because they lacked money, but because they couldn't stop wanting more. The chapter emphasizes the importance of defining what enough means in one's life and warns against risking financial security, freedom, and reputation for unnecessary gains. True wealth, according to the chapter, is the ability to live peacefully and freely rather than endlessly chasing more money.